Hey guys, so today we are going to be building a milking stanchion for our cow. This would be we as in my mom and I. And so yesterday we went and got all the lumber, kind of figured out what was going to be done, talked to Mark, we kind of got everything all figured out. And the reason I'm going to head and build this, this is the third year having the dairy cow. And the first 2 years that I've had her, we've had no issues whatsoever. This year, with this new calf, she got a little bit of mastitis, so she got real hard to deal with. Didn't want to be milked, she didn't want to be, doctored, shots, the whole 9 yards. She has kicked the crap out of me one too many times this year, and can't keep her still. She's starting to get better, but I'm just tired of messing with it. So for everybody out there that decides they want to get a dairy cow, just remember, your dairy cow may be just fine and dandy for a while. And then you may get to the point where she just wakes up on the wrong side of the pasture that day and decides to knock the crap out of you. So my suggestion would be to have a milking stanchion that she can't move around in. You can get in there and do the work with her. So today, that's what we're going to build. The neighbor gave me a head gate, luckily, because I really kind of wanted a heavier head gate. So he gave me one. And so we're building to fit around that. So let's see how this goes.
send her my heart covered as a gift and hope that you...
What we're doing right now is we're putting on the side rails. Okay? Had I run these, my front boards and my back boards the same direction, I would have put these on the inside. Would have tightened it up a little bit and whatnot. But because of the gates, I had to run the ones different direction up there, so I had some place to screw onto it, and I wasn't having to go through 6 inches. And I went through 4 instead of 6. So anyway, what we did is we sat down here and put this bucket here. I know the size of my cow, so I know that her udder will just clear this bucket. Her teeth will just clear this bucket. So I know that if I can reach right here, we should be good to go. If I put this up much higher, she's going to be able to kind of shift this direction a little bit too easy. Now, I may find that it does have to go up a little bit higher because it might be in the way. Right now, I'm sitting on a milk crate. My milking stools just are shorter than this. I have a tendency, if I'm hand milking, to lean against the cow anyway. So I don't mind leaning my head against this board and still have plenty of right here. So, and then I should be able to still get the milking machine on. But this gives me udder, but no leg. No, she's not going to run over me anymore. So this is from the base of this down here to the bottom of this is 25 inches. So we're going to see where that goes. And we're going to get the rest of these, the last 3 boards on here, and show you what we got. Okay, so with the exception of a few things, like I said, putting 4 new bolts in there that fit, making sure I get the head gate width adjusted. Once the cow's in, that's a little bit easier to do also. I think what I'm going to do is build me a little bunker, a little feed bunker that sits up here, so that when her head comes in, it's right height. So I'm going to do that. We've got all the sides in. Like I said, I did 25 inches to the bottom of this one. From the top of this one up to the bottom of this one is 15 inches, which is exactly halfway between these. When I originally designed it, we had 2x4s going across here. You know, if you're going to spend that much, you might as well just put 2x6s. The only thing I have left to do is I'm going to have to get me some 2.5-inch screws for the decking. So today, in just one day, Mom and I threw together this handy-dandy milking chute, and I can't see now that I took my glasses off. I've had them on all day. Ooh, my. And so anyway, this whole thing, not counting screws, we had screws kind of left over. And of course, the neighbor gave me the gate, so I didn't have to worry about a head gate. So I have, at this point, before I go buy 4 new bolts, they're going to cost me a little bit, I have $197 in a very nice, heavy, sturdy milking station that I can set up with hooks here for draining the stuff, hooks down here for when I sit down, I can reach it, and I'm going to hook my milking stuff up there. We'll probably end up putting a couple brackets right here on this back side and dropping a board in. So that way when she goes in, not that she can because her head's going to be in the stanchions, but if she decides to try to back up and she's got a little clearance, she doesn't step off the back side of this. But this is 8 feet long, so that shouldn't even be an issue. She should have plenty of room. So it is CAT approved. And who says you need those guys on the farm to build stuff for you? Because this is sweet. So if anybody has any questions, comments, likes, I wore my glasses, so don't give me all my safety glasses. Didn't plan, I'm not a professional cattle stanchion builder. So anyway, I hope you liked the video, and I hope you get some ideas off of it. If you want any more exact plans on what I did, I could probably write those down and let you know what they are. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will be putting up a video on how well the cow uses it. So, all right, thanks for watching from Dutchess Farm.